once again, and welcome back to Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I react to music, and I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time here with me. It means a lot. Okay, let's get into today's video. We're going to do a Alice in Chains song, an Alice in Chains song. It's called Would, W-O-U-L-D, and this is a song that I have only heard. I also did a reaction on this, but I've only heard a cover. So I'm not a big Alice in Chains fan. I've not heard very much of their music. I couldn't list all the songs I've heard, but I've heard some, not much, and it's not really my thing. However, I did hear the Opeth cover of this song and thought it was pretty rad. So, Intoc, repeat donor to the channel, made a donation and said, hey, you should check out the original song from Alice in Chains. So that's what we're doing. I feel like I took 100 more words than necessary to describe what we're doing today, but that's what we're doing. We're going to listen to Would by Alice in Chains. If you want to hear my reaction to the Opeth version, the Opeth cover, that'll be possibly linked somewhere mysteriously on the screen here or in the description box below, or both. But Intoc, thanks for the donation. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you suggesting this because it's going to be cool. Maybe I'll like this song. This is from their album Dirt, which came out in 1992. And without any more yammering away from me, let's go. I'm going to listen to it right now. It sounds really similar to the Opeth version. I need to go listen to the Opeth version again. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pause. First impressions, super similar to the Opeth cover. I can hear the difference in kind of the details of the vocals, but I mean, the Opeth cover just nails it. It's very similar to the original song. The thing that I don't particularly love about the vocalist for Alice in Chains, I cannot think of his name. It actually might say in the lyric sheet, Jerry Cantrell. I guess it's Jerry Cantrell. Or maybe Lane Staley. I don't know who's who as far as the band. I don't know a lot of names for a lot of people, so I don't normally bring them up. But anyway, regardless of who it is, there's a thing about his voice. It's kind of got this grating quality, and it's not my favorite. Like, I can appreciate the music that Alice in Chains has on offer. This is similar to how I feel about, oh goodness, I'm blanking out on name of the band. There's a few bands like this. There's a few bands that just, the vocals don't quite do it for me. And Alice in Chains historically has been one of those bands, but it's not like I've really given them a fair shot. So far, this is awesome. I really like the Opeth cover. I really like this. And I need to actually click into the window if I want to hit play. I'm all over the place today. tonal quality on the toms for the drum set are really nice. Kind of a tasteful solo. I'll have to back it up a little. That kind of solo section there, it's very tasteful. I don't remember, because I've only heard it one time, but the Opeth cover, I remember thinking, wow, it was a really nice solo, just not anything crazy. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's nice. It's very appropriate. It fits in the song. I dig it. And I was just, if you heard me typing, I was looking up the other band I was trying to think of before. It's Avenged Sevenfold. I don't really like the way his vocals come across, but I do like the other vocal, or the other instruments in the band. I wish he wouldn't sing sometimes. So like you kind of ruining the moment for me. I know some people feel that way about Dream Theater. I love Dream Theater, but Labrie is not for everybody, and sometimes he even is not for me. But Dream Theater is kind of a thing, It's they have a very special place in my heart. That's a long story, but just saying. The guitar sound is so thick. It's like chunky. It's like chunky. Man, it's even weirder on the original. Okay, so I remember saying on the Opeth cover, I was like, oh, okay. The song's just over, like I don't remember exactly what I said, but it's like such a strange way to end a song, lyrically. If I would, could you? And I don't understand what that question is. Could you what? If I would, what? Could you what? I don't understand what that means. And this is even more strange in the original because it's got that deceleration going on. It's, man, that's weird. I'm going to listen to the very end again. It's a very significant slowdown. It's a fun song, it's a fun song to listen to. I don't really get the song as far as the lyrical content. You can hear all I had to say about that in the Opeth reaction, but that's good, man. The sound is so good. Even his vocals don't bother me in this track. I can kind of hear the tinge of what I don't really enjoy, but it's just not there to the same extent in this song for some reason, and I dig it. So if there's more that doesn't quite do that, even though I can't really verbally describe what I'm talking about, then I'm there for that. I swear I've heard other songs from this album before, and that it's fine, but this is really good. So again, Intoc, I appreciate your donation. I appreciate you getting me to listen to this. I don't know that I had that much to say, so I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I am going to more or less just wrap it here and move on, but like I'm putting this on a playlist somewhere and it's going to be in my regular rotation. I would say both versions. I'd like to really spend more time listening to both and doing some comparison just on my own time. But if you have a donation request, you want to support the channel, there's a couple ways to do that. Paragraph, Buy Me a Coffee, 2 different platforms. They work 2 different ways. Check them out if you're so inclined. If not, likes, comments, subscribes, all those things are super helpful, and I appreciate you. But even if you don't do any of those, I appreciate you for being here. Until next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. I'll see you then.